Elle har fået besøg af Gregory Arlt. Han skal vise os, hvordan man lægger den perfekte makeup for at få den flotteste Hollywood-hud. Til daglig lægger han makeup på Victoria Beckham og Dita Fortis, men i dag har Elle fået æren.
Hi, I'm Gregory Arlt, Director of Makeup Artistry for MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks today. The most important part of doing your makeup is having perfect skin, so what I'm going to do is show you how to create the perfect canvas on your face. I like to start with hydrating the skin. I think that moisture is one of the most important things that we can do for our skin. Moisturizer, sunscreen, primers, anything that really protects the skin. You can have the best eyeshadow or the best lipstick on, but if the skin doesn't look good, then nothing else really does. So it's important to make sure the skin is in a really good condition before you start your makeup. I'm going to start with a product called Fix Plus, which is a lovely vitamin mist. And what this does is it actually creates hydration to the skin. There's a little glycerin, so it sort of plumps up the skin. A little caffeine powder, you know, coffee wakes you up, it wakes up the skin as well. And I really find that it makes a very good base for makeup. From there, I'm going to add a little bit of serum to the skin. I love our Prep and Prime Skin Brightening Serum. And what this product actually does is it creates moisture to the skin, but also sort of brightens it up as well with fun ingredients like optical diffusers, which make the skin appear to be a little bit more fresh. Over time, this helps to also reduce the appearance of fine lines, which we love. And it really does keep the skin looking and feeling amazing. From there, I finally will apply a little bit of moisturizer. The product I'm using is called Studio Moisture Fix. And one of my absolute favorite moisturizers, this. We do make it with or without a sunscreen, depending on what you need. I always recommend the one with the sunscreen. Because in my opinion, sunscreen is the fountain of youth. Because the sun is what's gonna age us the fastest. So this is a great product because it really does keep the skin hydrated. It's got really beautiful ingredients like shea butter, which is incredibly moisturizing to the skin. And it also has a time release formula. So this will keep your skin hydrated at the same level for over 8 hours. And just massage it in. Don't forget your neck as well. Your neck, your chest, your décolleté, around the eyes. Really nice and hydrating. And it just really makes the skin feel nice and plump. I love to use primer on the skin. We make an incredible product called Prep and Prime Skin, and basically what that does is, think of primer, it's almost like Velcro to your foundation. So if you're working in an office for 7-8 hours a day, if you're a glamorous supermodel that, you know, sort of needs to look good all day, primer is incredible because it really does hold your foundation on. It's great in humid climates. It's great if you have problems with your foundation disappearing throughout the day. So it really does hold the product on all day. This product is great because it actually has an anti-redness ingredient to it as well. So usually the skin can get a little red in this area, in the cheeks, around the nose where the skin is a little thinner, around the eyes. So that's really where I'm gonna use it. So just take a little bit. You can either use a brush or your fingers, and I'm just gonna go right in through the T-zone here, because this is where the foundation usually separates the most, because this is where we get oily or a little shiny, depending on your skin type. What this also does, because it has a little bit of silicone to it, it helps to reduce the size of pores, which we love. Again, it helps to reduce the signs of fine lines, which, you know, she's covered in, just kidding. And, you know, right on the chin as well, just basically anywhere you're gonna put your foundation. Great. And that just absorbs nicely into the skin. And we're ready to do some foundation.